actually created this split workout like real long. Come in. Training in the home, my gym.
We got on
just
dark.
Gonna get pre-workout a little bit. You guys already know I use EHP Labs pre-workout. This is a new flowered pink grapefruit. And
MGA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to lead leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
It's not for competition. You don't care that much. So now, by the new year, I'm gonna start like really hard with stuff. What's up, people? My name is Deniz, and I'm here to smash those clips. Right, this is without pump. Alright, so we're gonna see those clips with the pump and the clip. Alright, so before we start this amazing workout, I wanted to tell you guys about my online gym platform. You guys can have your own customized workout plans, the meal plans, vegan, vegetarian. Here's the link. There are more than 250 videos that are made showing you guys all the deciders.
How the hell he catches?
To the 45-yard line.
Alright, let's go.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
It's going to protect your skin and your spine, and it's going to protect you from possible injury. Alright. So if you guys want to have your own waist trainer, DS Pro waist trainer, here's the link. You guys can order.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With a goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh, good shit.
For him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of
1. I trained hamstring 2 days ago. Like isolated training, like
now back to throw.
Quad for my hamstrings.
Wow.
But it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far
Sorry, fellas, it's all right.
has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
As in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
I prefer to do this side with more focus.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there.
Good shit. Motherfucker seems slow as hell. But go it all.
Taking the early lead. Point after here coming up. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Okay, so I got some
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
QB confused.
Pivot here, season winding down. They're number 32 in offense this year. The last in the league. Where do they go?
Anywhere and everywhere, but they have to do it with a plan. And I think about Atlanta a bunch of years ago. They decided
We
they
number
wanted to get where they thought was going to be
32.
a franchise quarterback, and indeed he is, Matt Ryan. But they had to supplement it. They went free agency, got a running back, came back and traded back into
Wow.
the first round in the
Fucking
second.
wow.
Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he'll take this into the end zone. Hold on here. We
One
do
good
have a
play.
flag down.
Fucked it
So
all
let's see
up.
what this is about. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. On play action, they'll throw.
So here's the thing.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Yeah, this game. Good game.
They'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
I'm like, I have to train more. I have to fix this. So I knew it. And my top exercise, you guys already know, hip thrust. I never skip.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're looking for one, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20 and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, balls in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point splits.
Can't win with these guys.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
My QB's terrible.
First month, maybe second month, maybe third month. It's very normal. You just don't make a big deal. This is
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And you just want you to have, okay? You should learn
Need
how
to
to
be
do
up
by
right
yourself.
now.
You should be able to do everything by yourself. That's where power comes from.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance
We got good weed though.
to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there is almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
A quick brace there and he nicely get off a pretty decent game.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Because it needs to be strong core.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
We suck, fellas.
Gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, you don't
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble
You
defensively
suck big
because
time.
that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Look at this shit.
Interception, the third of this first quarter. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Look at this shit.
Possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Okay, so most important part about this, my toe out. Okay?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Jabril Cox there on the tackle. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
My audible's fucking out.
Alright, this is last exercise for intermediate upper booty, okay? I'm going to do 4 steps.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in.
Terrible.
Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now the try here for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Don't even matter, fellas.
But when I can't do equal or both sides, what I do is I start with the
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
So that way I can't make this side.
This one fielded at the 5.
I can't do more damage.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Do we got any comeback plays?
Alright guys, I just finished my biggest workout. It was amazing. That wasn't my hardest workout, but
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It is, so you guys are going to see how my body going to change. So if you guys watch until here, thank you so much. See you guys in the next episode.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ball up to
Quarterback killing him.
First and 10. They'll run with Elliott. Tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding a point of attack and not giving ground.
But I feel that way, I make sure
Second and 9
I
now.
take my own supplements so I can be ready physically and mentally for my workout.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come back.
Come on, we got out of bounds. What's up with
Nice
that?
throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Get up in there.
40 as he's taken down at the 14.
Take your hand off the trigger.
Granted, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And I got some big shakers right after the workout or during the workout.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Has all essential amino acids that you need for muscle recovery. And also, I mixed this Oxyglow for my skin. And of course, I take my vitamins. And I'm going to
Elliott going to get it again on second down. Zeke with a shake and bake.
Oh, come on, man. Don't let that shit cost us.
Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
I need to train.
Now Elliott.
Okay.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Here's my online TikTok phone. Make sure you get
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got the opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Train your range and make sure you keep it
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
During the day or during the workout. Here's this pro race trainer, worldwide shipping, you guys can order. Alright, so before I start, I am actually rating this workout a little bit. So let's do some stretch.
Keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't have a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right
I needed that.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there keeping the toes in bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And right here, it's perfect.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jefferson downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Tremendous field position there, and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone, and they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
But you might not be able to find this kind of equipment in every gym, so what you can do is you can work on your each side, like walking lunge or split squat or finger leg deadlift and that kind of
back to throw again.
It's going to work pretty good. But still,
the pressure
there's always going to be just a little difference between your two sides. You can never
Wow.
That's complete.
Fuck out of here.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Be pissed real quick again.
The muscle that you targeting is changing. For example, if you do it like this, like
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
what I can suggest is between the two sets, you can do stretching, and that way you can actually
As a
have
quarterback,
the
because instead of
strength
forcing something on 3rd down,
ratio.
how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked
By the
back
time we
at
get some positive defensive play.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Can we get a pick?
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
That I had you guys. So let's say you do a biceps curl. You're lifting
set up
here,
to throw.
right here, your muscle flexing.
Steps
and
away
then
to
do
his
the
left.
flex, and then you release,
He's
right?
left with no
It's also
option
one
here
part
but to
of
throw
flex
it
that
away.
So I like that right there. Not
keep
only
the
was it the
muscle
right play,
flexed
throwing it away
during
like
all
that,
exercise.
frankly, I think
So
it was
I
the
think
only play.
I just
Got
realized
outside of the
keep
pocket,
your
realized he
glutes
had
flexed
nothing, just chucked
during
it free.
the press.
look to fight
It's
another
actually
down,
help
right?
you to keep the balance between the two sides. Alright,
A long
so
way to
here we
go
are,
here on
holding
3rd
machine,
down for the
hip
8th play of the drive.
You guys already know I don't do any glute workout without hip thrust.
They'll
because
set up
hip
a
thrust
throw.
is very flat. So what we do is, first I do a lot
Damn, fellas. Come on now.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the
Good
first
shit.
half. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. And now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Oh my God, this is perfect. I was literally scared.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is caught by Williams.
Oh shit, oh shit, can I get there? Can I get
And he's in for the
Woo, okay then. Okay then. Blaze up then, coach.
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal first half, but there's some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, it might not be that wild momentum, that you see sometimes when they score late and teams go sprinting off and no, it might not be that, but it does give them a better feeling about themselves and what they can accomplish in the second half.
I do the exercise on my heels. That way, my tibia works more, and actually exercise becomes more isolated on glutes.
Now the extra
It's a
point
great
try
tip. Make sure
forthcoming.
you listen carefully. Play back like this. That's how you're gonna let you see.
It's up and good, and it's now 28 to 14.
So another thing is,
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
And this is those have to go fast. Alrighty.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for
Ah, we all get the ball. Place you did.
the Packers set to receive the kick. They got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter from the 6.
Getting over the thing, right? Today
and he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
But I knew that I need to do this shooting today. I'm like, if I can't do this workout today, I'm gonna level up, you know, because it's kind of taking over the bad thoughts in my subconscious that I don't even know. It's very important because that's how actually you go consciously.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
I fucked that up.
And I will guarantee you those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble in second down.
Too much food, God. I mean, I don't know why did I took this food. Oh my goodness. Oh my face. I need to focus. So another exercise should be quad and at the same time glute. So I did shred ball.
He'll look to throw.
Squat. Let's go.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams in a two-score game in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
How many pounds? 45 pounds.
Yeah.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Back to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So let me ask this.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
How many days does it take to read 127 pages?
You could read that in a couple of days.
Oh, come on, cuz. Catch that shit.
And he's going to have another first down here.
Easy ass pick.
The Cowboys 23.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range
Y'all don't want to win.
because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So first you said, I do deadlift, 65, and last
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
It
throw.
also depends on like
There we go. Goddamn.
It's intercepted.
Ah.
22.
Damn, I got a piss again.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
My controller, bro.
what I do, if the machine doesn't fit me, I do standing.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This machine doesn't have so much weight. Since my glutes
They'll
are
try and
really
get the running
powerful,
game going with
so
Elliott.
I want
Shedding
to
through the defense.
smash
Power
them
running.
little
Okay, then. Okay, then, Zeke.
just a 10 seconds, right?
And he's going to get this down inside of
Okay, then, Zeke.
120 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. That last effort is noteworthy because he just passed Tony Dorsett on the all-time rushing list. Dorsett had 12,739.
Rather fitting because Tony Dorsett, one of his
If
nicknames,
you want to
the
have
Hawk.
bubble
And this guy just flew right past him.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Abduction is the best
Here's
exercise for
Elliott.
them. So make sure you do
They
first
juked him. He's
Remember,
tackled a
50
yard
feet,
short of the
10
marker.
seconds
Good
rest,
gain of 9 on
and
first
then
down.
10 more feet.
Offensive
Alright?
linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Or, for the guys, let's say
On
you
second
go
down, it's Pollard.
you will
And the
have
hole
the
closes
honest
quickly
right
here.
to
He
the
can
back.
fight only to about the 4.
I'm very curious.
Just a
I
gain
want
of a
to
yard
ask
there,
you
now it'll be third down.
That's
So a
cool.
decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory.
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage,
Come on, man.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
sometimes you're having a good game so far. You know something? Rob has been power running. They just had to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. They delivered the tough yards.
Okay, so there was half movement.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Short
Okay. Okay. We're back in this bitch. One more deep.
Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after, break down the middle. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
You guys can combine this exercise play. 15 or 20 apiece. Short
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Alright, this is the third exercise for the ass.
From the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put
Come on, fellas. You got the tackle. You got the tackle, man.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got this to Jefferson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
And they're not going to get to the line and run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright guys, so I'm really happy you guys watched until here. That was a legit leg and abs workout. Make sure you guys apply and watch video time to time again.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you all.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw.
Hey, it's Aaron.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's got it.
What is y'all doing? This shit.
Big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing movement downfield, so he'll throw it away. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to find another down.
And I got to thinking, can you get the same result at home
And 2nd and
as
10,
you would
he'll
in the
look to
gym?
throw again.
Or if you're at the gym, you're exercising
But that's
to
going to wind
substitute.
up
So we're going to be
incomplete.
going over
That was a
the gym
touchdown if he could have
workout
hung
and the home
on.
workout
Instead,
side by
it's a
side
well-timed collision
and
to jar that
talking
one free.
through the muscles used, the cues, ways that you can optimize both. And if you like this video,
An
please let me
important
know
play
in the
right
comments
here,
below.
3rd and 10.
Definitely do
And I would
a
expect
series
pressure
on
here.
this. And again, this is for if you're training at home, can you get the same results? Yes. Or if you're training at the gym
On third
and you
down,
don't
he'll
want to
drop
wait
to
for a
throw.
particular piece of
Flush down
equipment,
right.
or let's say
To the
there's a
goal
piece of
line, but it's
equipment does not
incomplete.
exist
He
in
did
your
a fine
gym.
job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived,
Without
and I
further
gotta tell
ado,
you, you
let's
can
train.
often mistime that
Let's get into the
play
workout.
because
Our
of the angles
first
of
exercise
approach.
is the
When
leg
you're going to
press.
get it, and sometimes
Now,
you
leg
panic
press
as
is
well.
going
Think
to
I've
hit
got
almost
to be
every
there right
single
now.
muscle in the leg
Instead,
and
in
the
this
glute.
case, timed
But
it
here, we're
perfectly
going to be a little
and
bit
knocked
more
it free.
glute hamstring focused. Now, to do this,
And
we
his
want to
kick
move
is right
just a
there.
little
It's
bit higher
good.
up on the platform
And that will
and
extend
really
their
think
lead
about
even
pushing
further.
the weight through the
So
heel.
that CD, an important one
I'm
here
going
in
to
the
do a
fourth quarter.
bit of
And
a
that
pause,
importance cannot be
this is going to
overstated.
help
All
solidify
eyes
that
on both
mind-muscle
sidelines
connection.
were staring
In
that one down
addition,
all the way.
when you're
The
pushing,
significance
think
is that
about
they made it a
pushing those knees
two-score
out.
game. Still
A lot
lots
of
of time
times,
left to
especially
go,
as the
but
weight gets a
likely
bit heavier,
that was their goal to
there's a
start the
tendency
drive.
to
Get
let the
3
knees
points,
cave in.
make it a two-score
And then
game,
think about
and they were
pushing
able to
the
get it
Come
weight
on,
out.
fellas.
And with a
Think
marker
about
down, he's up
breathing
just past the
as you push
25-yard line, but I
and
think they're going to be
not
going
putting
backwards.
a
Let's check
super
the call.
tight grip on the handles. So really all of the effort is going to come from the lower body.
And the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll take him down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll run left with Pollard. His way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Well, this is going to depend on the spot. But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Running with Elliott.
Oh, what's that? Oh, and holding. Wow. Either way, we was going to miss it.
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was
Good
that they
catch.
taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. So a poor return exacerbated by a holding call makes this 1st and 10 back inside their own 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
First down, Packers.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Hands it off out of the gun. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.
Better,
and they were
so
spurred on by
good.
a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Green Bay, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Dallas, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.